UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. That's a big drive. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I hope you're feeling fantastic. And today you have brought me for a ride and it's going to be a good one. We're here in Pinehurst, North Carolina. We're playing the number 2 course at Pinehurst. All right, let us begin. Yeah, that'll work. And let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And second shot here on the first. Okay, we're on the green. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And this is your look at birdie. Looking very nice. Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. And the par putt will drop. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Got a long par 4 for the second hole here at Pinehurst number 2. A little bit of a dog leg to the right, so might want to hug that left side of the fairway to open up a bit of a look at this green. And speaking of the green, there is a hump at the front of this green that could repel your approach. You're going to want to be careful of that. Was a good one. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Looking good off the tee. All right, here's his second shot. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Oh, this is looking good. And that will play. Thank you very much. He's got a long putt to deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. And that will drop. About 6 feet to go here. This putt's good so far. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, and from the difficult second hole to the third hole. This one is one of the easier holes on the course here at Pinehurst number 2. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. This one's heading for it. And here's your second shot here on the third. Coming through with the chip. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Okay, here's his fourth shot. All right, a little tap putt here. And nothing wrong with tapping in for birdie. That'll bring you up to 3 under par. All right, and now we move to the fourth hole, and it's the longest par 4 on the course. Good luck with the tee shot. Looking pretty good off the tee. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. Here's their 3-wood. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Nicely played. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. Oh! You could go to 4 under if this goes down. It's getting there. And they're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that one will drop. All right, that's going to keep you right there at 4 under. All right, 5th hole at Pinehurst, number 2. This is our first par 5 of the course. Good luck. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And they're going with the 5-wood. So he's leaning to the right. And second shot here on the 5th. Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. And let's see what happens. This is his 4th. Okay, here's our third shot. All right, let's take this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Nicely done. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. And right now you are at 5 under. Sixth hole at Pinehurst, number 2, is difficult par 3. We have a green that slopes towards us, so our tee shot, but hopefully everything goes smooth. Come on, kick left. And yet another green in regulation for you. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here is their 5-wood. Should be interesting. He's got 23 feet to go. And it drops. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. So far, so good. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. 6 under par currently. Okay, we have a very sharp dog leg to the right on this one, the 7th hole, par 4. So just be careful off the tee and see if you can get a good look at this green. Not quite sure where this will end up. Caught up in some brush. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out. Setting up here in a fairway bunker. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. And that putt will drop for birdie. And here's an 8-footer for us. This putt's tracking. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. All right, we're on the 8th hole, par 5 at Pinehurst number 2. You want to shape that tee shot left to right. You might have the best chance to deal with the slopes on this fairway. I'll take those all day. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Seven iron on display here. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. That'll do for the approach. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. Oh no, it's right there. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. Boom, that's for eagle. Okay, we're at the 9th hole, and it's a par 3. Shortest hole on the course, but it's obviously filled with danger. Lots of sand to worry about. Green tilts from left to right. Keep that in mind. Ooh, looks like you're going to be putting. Way to go out there, champ. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Here we go, this putt for the birdie. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Okay, 10th hole at Pinehurst number 2. It's a par 5. It's the longest hole on the course as well. Pretty much straight away off the tee. It pinches in a little bit up there by that mound on the right side of the fairway. And then the fairway continues to be a bit narrow from there on out. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. I'll be the first to admit I was wrong. You're in the sand. He's ready. What happens here with him? And here we go with his second shot. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. And this is our third shot. And he's got this next putt for an eagle. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. And that one will go for birdie. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Looking good. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, the par 4 11th. It's a slight dog leg to the right. The landing area tilts a little bit from left to right, and this fairway just gets narrower as we head towards the green. Trouble to the left and the right of the fairway in the form of that nice sandy, wire, grassy kind of area. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And this will be his second shot. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Going with the 9-iron. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Nothing wrong with that. And here he goes, putting for par. Seven-foot putt for him. And the bogey putt will drop. This one's tracking. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, the par 4 12th is here. Let's have a good tee shot and get a good look at that green. The green slopes from back to front. Real bad news if you happen to fly the green. Not going to be a great up and down from there. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. And here's a 6-iron from them. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Yeah, you'll take that. Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way. Ooh. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, par 4, 13th hole now, and it's a short par 4. Probably don't even need driver off the tee, but do keep in mind when shooting into this green, it is well above the fairway, and better to be long than short on this hole. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. This one's fairway bound. All right, this is his second. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see. And that will drop. This one for the birdie. This putt's going. So good. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 4. We're on the 14th hole, and just pipe it down the middle and don't get in those fairway bunkers, and we'll take it from there. Prove that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And he's got around 165 yards to go. This is an 8-iron. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Well, I think you've found the green here. Nice. That was the club. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. And a 5-foot putt for him. Nice little putt. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, the par 3 15th is here to potentially ruin our day. It's a tough par 3, and best of luck. Don't leave it short or it'll kind of roll back off the green. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And let's see how he does on this hole. Five iron on display for this one. Second shot here on the 15th. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Putt drops for par. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. The only hole on Pioneers number 2 that has water. I don't think it'll affect us today. Good luck. It's tidy. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Come on, kick right, come on. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, this is his third shot. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. And that one goes for birdie. 15 feet to the cup from here. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, par 3 now as we head to the 17th. They say this is the easiest par 3, but it is Pinehurst, so that might all be relative. Good luck, though. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. They're going with the 5-iron here. This approach is leaning a bit to the right. This is very, very sandy in this. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? Oh, come on, get in. That is fine work. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And it drops. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, the 18th hole at Pinehurst number 2 is a par 4. Let's go. I approve. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Here's our second shot on the 18th. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. All right, they are all done. Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing around with a birdie today, good stuff. And you're gonna end up at 18 under. Wow, what a round. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hope everything's going well. We have a par 3 to start out with on this course. Let's pop this baby on the green and start our round. that was so close, but wasn't meant to be, was it? Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, this is his third. And that'll drop. Okay, cart path it is. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. And teeing it up on the second hole. Ooh, this one might be a little too much. Going on the dance floor, as it would turn out. Yeah, my bad. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Right by. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. And the putt will drop. This one's 6 feet away. This putt's good so far. And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the par. All right, you're gonna stick right there at 1 under after that one. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Look at this, driving the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And he's setting up here for an eagle putt. And finishing this one with a good putt. 6-foot putt. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This next putt is for his eagle. Yikes, that went right by. 5 under if you sink this putt. Look at you go. He's setting up for a birdie here. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Ooh, this one might need to sit. Hey-o! And that was a special effort. Almost pulled that one out. Almost had the ace. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. Ooh, he really got that one close. Nicely done. Here comes a 3-footer. Looking good. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. And that will go. And you are looking at a 6-under at the moment. And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one. Going for the green. Oh my goodness, you just came that close to holing it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This could be nice. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that eagle putt will drop. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Good job. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That was amazing. "11 feet to the cup for him. For the birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. And tee shot's looking decent. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Might be a little too much power into this one. Safe approach, nice. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Shot's looking good. Under if you could sink this. Just a little bit aggressive there. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. Oh. All right, this next putt's for his par. All right, 9 under is your score. Let's see you stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do. This one's a little bit long, potentially. And in the hole. What a shot. What a shot indeed. Hole in one. Congratulations. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Maybe a little too strong on this. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. For the birdie. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under, heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Let's see what happens. This is his second. All right, first cut. Let's do this. And that's another green in regulation. He's got 12 feet to go here. And that one will drop. And this one's for bird. Oh, that was almost in. All right, give this one a little tap. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. He's got 8 feet to go. And that one goes in for the bird. 4 feet left. I went right by. And this next putt for par. There it is. 11 under par currently. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Come on, ball, bite. Good shot. He's got a 3-footer here. For the birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. 12 under par after that hole. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Well done. And here we go. This is his 2nd shot. Coming in for a landing here on the green. And here's our 2nd shot on the 13th. In the hole for eagle. Way to hole that one out. That was just sheer brilliance. Great work. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt drops. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Let's see how this one goes. Par 3. This could be good. Oh, that's gonna be good. Well done. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Wow, they had a fantastic look at this one. Great shot. Ooh, those ones usually drop. Must have, I don't know, did you rush it? I don't know. He's putting this next one for birdie. All right, give this a tap. And there you go. And 14 under is your score. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Well, this one's looking good. And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one. And as luck would have it, guess what? We're on the green. Good stuff. And he's got a 10-foot putt here. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. All right, this putt for the birdie. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. 15 under par is your score. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, let's see what you got. Oh, this one might be going a bit long. Wow, he ended up just fine after that, so just disregard that prediction I just made. 7-footer here. This putt's tracking. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Here's his 6-foot putt. And that'll drop the birdie. Wow, 16 under after that hole. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. I like what you've done with this hole. Just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Here's a putt for eagle. Going towards that hole. Now that was a golf shot. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop. Currently 18 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. This might be a bit too much club. Was well played. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. They've gone with the 7-iron. And there's a well-judged approach shot, to say the least. Wow, this guy knows how to shoot. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. All right, they're all done their round. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.